You are listening to Radio Long Island City, recorded at our studios near Hell Gate, 9 kilometers north of the Harbor Hill Moraine. And now, the Observatory. The Observatory, Monday the 1st of September 2025. It is 73 days after the summer solstice. It is 21 days before the fall equinox. Today is Labor Day. By the French Republican calendar, it is the 15th day of Fructidor, the day of the truite, the trout. The sun rises today at 6:23 a.m. Solar noon takes place today at 12:56 p.m. The sun sets today at 7:27 p.m. Civil twilight ends at 7:56 p.m. and nautical twilight ends at 8:29 p.m. The length of daytime today is 2 minutes 35 seconds shorter than yesterday. The moon is in its waxing gibbous phase and is 64% full at midday. The full moon will arrive on Sunday, the 7th of September. These are the predicted tides today for Horns Hook. In the early morning, high tide, 5:19 a.m., 1 meter 16. Near midday, low tide, 11:24 a.m., 34 centimeters. In the evening, high tide, 5:38 p.m., 1 meter 37. This is the Monday Reservoir Report for New York City. The Delaware watershed, Cannonsville, 73% full, Papacton, 83%, Neversink, 83%, Rondout, 94%, the Catskill watershed, Schoharie, 35%, Ashokan, 84%, the Croton system, 97% full. In our shared realm of plants and animals, September marks the time when monarch butterflies begin to pass through our region in large numbers, embarking on their epic migration south to their overwintering grounds 2,000 miles away in Mexico. The monarchs' migrations are multi-generational, with one brood making just part of the journey. Their offspring continue on. The United States Fish and Wildlife Service estimated in 2024 that the eastern monarch butterflies had declined by approximately 80% since the 1980s due to pesticides and habitat loss. Watch for these orange and black beauties this month. Commemorations. On this day in 1914, the last passenger pigeon passed away at the Cincinnati Zoo. She was named Martha, and she was the last of her kind. Her death was particularly shocking because passenger pigeons had been amongst the most plentiful birds of North America until they were hunted to extinction. Her demise helped give impetus to the growing conservation movement. Martha's body is preserved at the Smithsonian Institution's National Museum of Natural History. A somber anniversary. On this day in 1939, World War II began, when Nazi Germany crossed the Polish frontier. Remember what happens when dictators act on their fever dreams of territorial expansion. And a chilling anniversary. On this day in 1941, the Jews living in Germany and its annexed territories were first required to wear the yellow star, emblazoned with the word Jew. Today is Wattle Day in Australia. It marks the arrival of spring in that southern hemisphere nation, and people adorn themselves with flowers from the flowering acacias that grow across the country. Happy Wattle Day to our Australian friends. Here, of course, it is Labor Day, the end of our summer season. More importantly, it is a day to pay tribute to the millions of people whose hard work makes our country function. Let us give thanks for workers in every field of labor, truck drivers and cleaners, cooks and teachers, technicians and mechanics, plasterers, tilers, electricians, and plumbers. Let us celebrate all those who show up day by day, week after week, and put in a good day's labor. Happy Labor Day to all. Today, West Indian American Weekend reaches its culmination. In Brooklyn, the Juvet celebration begins at 6 a.m. and is followed by the West Indian American Parade with its floats and music. We wish all our friends a happy and safe West Indian American celebration today. Alternate side of the street parking is suspended today in New York City in honor of the Labor Day holiday. And that is the Observatory, Monday the 1st of September, 2025.